Do you know how much money your shop makes before rent, marketing, insurance, and taxes? Better yet, do you know how much money you should be making? This is video number 3 in our Auto Repair Financial Mastery series, and today we're talking about your gross profit margin. What it is, how to calculate it, and why it's the most important number in your shop that you might not be tracking. We're also going to introduce the 60-40-20 rule, a proven framework to make sure your numbers are working in your favor, not against you. Let's get into it. Gross profit is your revenue minus the direct costs it takes to do the work, usually your parts and your tech labor. Let's say you bring in $100,000 in sales this month. If you spend $40,000 on parts and technician pay, your gross profit is $60,000. To get your gross profit margin, you take that $60,000 and divide it by your $100,000 in sales. That gives you a 60% gross profit margin. This is the money you use to cover everything else: overhead, rent, your front desk staff, shop supplies, insurance, taxes, even your own paycheck. And whatever's left after that is your net profit. In the auto repair world, we like to use a benchmark called the 60-40-20 rule. 60% of your revenue should go towards gross profit. 40% should cover operating expenses. That leaves you with a 20% net profit. This isn't just a nice idea, it's a reality check, because if your gross profit drops to 50%, but your expenses are still at 40%, now you're only making 10% net profit, and you're probably not paying yourself what you're worth. Margins matter, and when they slip, the rest of your business feels it. Let's look at a real example from a CSI client, an auto repair shop doing solid volume. They brought in about $85,000 in monthly revenue. Their direct costs, parts and technician labor, totaled around $35,000. That gave them $50,000 in gross profit. Divide that by the $85,000 in revenue, and they were sitting at a 58.8% gross profit margin. Pretty close to the 60% mark, but not quite there. Once we broke this down with them, we found their parts markup was too low, and their labor rates weren't covering downtime or PTO. We adjusted both, and they've been hitting or exceeding that 60% margin ever since. Here's why a lot of auto shops miss the mark. Parts aren't marked up consistently. Labor rates are based on guesswork, not real math. PTO and non-billable time aren't factored in. Owners confuse gross profit with net profit. And sometimes, they're just not tracking it. That last one's a killer. If you're not watching your margins monthly, you have no idea what's working and what's hurting your bottom line. Now, if any of that sounds familiar, you're not alone. That's exactly why we put together our Auto Repair Accounting Kit, a free download packed with checklists, formulas, and tools to help you track the right numbers, price your work better, and take control of your profit. You can grab it using the link down below in the description. Here's what you can start doing right now. Audit your parts markup. Don't just copy the shop down the street. Make sure your margins match your business model. Dial in your labor pricing. In the next video, we'll show you how to build a labor matrix that keeps you profitable even when your techs are off the clock. Track your gross profit every single month. This is the number that tells you if your shop is healthy. Don't ignore it. If you want to protect your margins and actually grow your profit, you have to price your work correctly. In the next video, we'll break down how to build a labor matrix and a parts matrix so you're not just making money, you're making it sustainably. Your gross profit margin is the foundation of your shop's financial health. If you're not hitting 60%, you're probably feeling the squeeze, whether you realize it or not. At CSI Accounting and Payroll, we help auto repair shops get clarity on their numbers and fix margin problems before they become profit problems. If you want help figuring out where your margins stand or how to improve them, schedule a free consultation using the link below in the description. And don't forget to grab the free Auto Repair Accounting Kit, also linked below. And if you found this video helpful, hit the subscribe button for more real-world advice tailored to shop owners just like you. Next up in the series, we'll show you how to build pricing systems that take the guesswork out of profitability.